Háŋpa Apeda is one of the few remaining traditional games that is still widely played today. You can see it being played at tournaments, usually held at powwows or other community gatherings. Háŋpa Apeda. Háŋpa means moccasin, and Apeda means to strike. The phrase directly translates to strike the moccasin, but we just say the moccasin game in English. The moccasin game originated between two hunters, one Dakota and one Ojibwe. They were after the same elk and elk herd, and they created this game to settle their dispute over the elk. At that time, hunters wore a pair of moccasins on their feet and also carried an extra pair of moccasins with them when going out on long hunts. They used all four moccasins to play the game. The hider used four moccasins to hide a bead. They used their bows to strike the moccasin to find that bead. The winner of the game won the right to the elk and the elk herd. Us Dakotas say that it was the Dakota hunter that won. The game has evolved over time. Today, we don't use traditional moccasins. Instead, we use colorful moccasins adorned with yarn. Players also keep with them a variety of beads that can range from stones, bullets, or other types of small objects. We use chokecherry, ash, or willow branches to replicate the original use of a bow, and we use these to strike the moccasins. Each team consists of 4 members. For the hiding team, you usually have one hider, one singer, one on the bells, and one keeping track of the points. To begin the game, the hider hides one bead under a moccasin, only going under each moccasin once. During this time, the hiding team sings songs to encourage the hider and distract their opponent. The opposing team, which is trying to find the bead, has one seeker or striker with the hitting stick. Sometimes the striker will ask his teammates for help. Because the hiding team is the only team that receives points, the striking team wants to find the bead on its first hit to become the hiding team. If you're the striking team, you don't want to find the bead on your second hit. If you find it on the second hit, the hiding team gets extra points. To keep score, we now use point sticks instead of arrows. The point sticks represent the arrows of the original hunters. The shorter points are called obonju. You need 20 of the longer arrow sticks to get one of the obonju sticks. You need 5 obonju sticks to win the game. The moccasin game helps keep our Dakota language alive and promotes brotherhood through one of our Okota Kichie, all of which helps preserve our various cultural ways of life. Game styles and pieces may vary, but the spirit of suspense, contest, and camaraderie is still the same.